Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 18th of January 2023. We are doing a monster break here. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave a comment on this video. Let us know what you think about Flawless and National Treasures Baseball. This is a hybrid break. Doing a case of NT Baseball 2022, a box of Flawless 2022, just came out today. Doing teams for NT, and each one of you has a left side serial number for Flawless. So it's kind of a teams and numbers hybrid. Let me read off your teams. I won't read all the numbers just to save time here. Unless you have a top 5, I'll read it. So here's your teams for National Treasures, your numbers for the Flawless briefcase. David, Rangers. Brian, Grandpa with the Braves. Billy, Cubs in the number 3. Shannon, Marlins Brewers combo. Walter with the Padres. Darren with the Mariners. Anthony, Phillies and Giants. Jerome, Astros Guardians. Scott with the Angels. Scott, you're also going to get the empty Flawless briefcase. When we're done with the break, we're going to send you that keepsake. That does count as a hit. Congrats on the briefcase. Justin, Mets in the coveted number 1. Jordan with the Yankees. Allen, Blue Jays in 5. Phil, Athletics Nationals. Jalen, Royals in the number 2. Aaron, Reds. TJ, Pirates. Duncan, Mac and Cheese, Dodgers. Tony with the Rays, number 4. John with the Orioles. Kentuck, Red Sox. Phil, Twins. Alexander, Tigers and Rockies. Rito with Cardinals. Daniel, the Dill Pickle Man, White Sox and Diamondbacks. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. Although if you do go hitless, we're gonna send you a sealed pack of sports cards, and I'm gonna put the Angels on my spreadsheet for that briefcase. Stand by, and we'll get started. LA Angels. All right. Exciting. I'll sit the Flawless case to the side. We'll do that in a second. Set it down there. NT, babe. Thinking of your teams first. Thinking of your teams. Can we match the shoeless Joe Jackson bat barrel that we pulled with his name carved into the barrel? It's possible. All right. As you guys know, the sleeve on the boxes this year look like your grandma's lipstick. Just letting you know, if your grandma lost her lipstick, it went to good use. They colored all the boxes with it. Grandma's lipstick pink is the official color of National Treasures Baseball. Here we go. That's what she said, John. Or that's what somebody said. He, she, who knows. Also have Grandma's lipstick color. Got a little, it's kind of, you can keep your makeup in here if you guys want. Oh, ooh. Good night.
Wow.
Look at this thing.
Yes, it's really taped up there.
Yeah, Bob didn't really tape it right.
I'm not sure the other.
I feel like you're supposed to use more tape than that, because I don't think that would be long enough. Even if this was shorter, would that be long enough to make it? I guess it would.
Maybe barely.
Anyway, one less thing to cut. Oh man, these are all exciting when you get a fat one here.
I'm scared.
I'm kind of scared too. It's definitely a book. Good night. This is such a fun break. All right, first up, every card in this break is a hit, by the way. Josh Hader, don't be a hater. That is a Stars and Stripes patch card. Beautiful, parallel to 25. That's going to go to the Padres.
Walter Fro.
Walter with the Padres. 3-color patch. That's some thick stuff here. All right, look at this patch. NT bringing the patches again this year. Look at this thing. Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. Chicago White Sox on this one. We'll label this.
White Sox.
Daniel, the Dill Pickle Man. Daniel, I'm going to try one more time to sleeve this. That sleeve is kind of messed up. Some of these cards, if they're too thick, guys... Okay, this one's fine. May have to use a plastic box on some of them. Beautiful nameplate. Probably a 240, George. It's gigantic.
I hope not. But you may be right.
George's not used to him that big. All right, we've got a Hall of Fame material. Joe Cronin. Got a George Undy patch there. Nice one. Boston Red Sox. Very cool. Old patch there.
Kentuck.
17/25. That is spring training worn. That's a long time ago. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. All right, Colossal patch autograph, 8/10. Hollow. I'm off target here. All right, Hollow. That is Frazier. I believe for the, is that the Brewers? Seattle. They don't put the team on the front anymore. Seattle. Had to make sure. There you go, Mariners. Doesn't look like a Mariners patch to me with yellow. Adam Frazier.
Darren.
Can't remember. Did he used to be a Pirate? They got his old jersey in there. 8/10 for Darren. Patch threw me off. All right, next up, Danny Mendick. A little bit off target here. Danny missed it. White Sox again. 19/25. Joe Cronin is buried in Duncan's hometown cemetery. There you go. Pay respects to that man. Hall of Famer. I'm a little off target, kind of like Danny was with his auto. White Sox, George. White Sox.
Yeah, I got him.
I just mean for the label.
Oh.
All right. Field pass, and I'm going to ask for a boom on this. That card is beautiful. My guy, Juan Gonzalez. Texas Rangers. That is awesome. David. Love the darker colors on the border. Very cool. Congrats, David.
Texas.
You have another White Sox, too, to label.
Yeah.
The easiest thing would be don't even label them. Just set them to the side and label them later. Have a label pile. That way we can just move forward. You got it's a giant jersey with the E on it. Yeah, have a label pile and a non-label.
Okay.
There you go. All right, here you go. Texas Rangers on that one. That is David. Oh, it's beautiful. /99, Alejo Lopez. We pulled his 101 earlier out of Optic. His gold vinyl. He's blowing a bubble on his baseball card. It's kind of weird. 22/99, beautiful RPA. That's going to go to the Reds. Cincinnati.
Aaron at the bar.
Now, Aaron, a little bit of a corner issue. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of foil being on the corners. That it just asks for the cards to have issues. I kind of wish that would have been moved down a little bit. But it is what it is. There you go, Reds. And guys, we don't go fast in this break. It's like fine wine. You're supposed to like smell this, swirl it around. Ooh. Juan Marichal, Hall of Fame autograph, 10/25. I think this box would work if I was buying a personal box. Good night. Giants on this one, San Francisco.
That's a combo Phillies and San Francisco Giants and Anthony.
You go, Anthony. Juan Marichal. Nice auto there. This is probably going to be a random, which we'll do before we start Flawless. I like to get all the randoms out of the way from NT before we open the briefcase of Flawless. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! 32 treasure chest. That's always good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Gonna move this box. Let me sit this down. Let's get the box out of the way because I may have to kind of open this up to show it on camera. 3/10. Like a good cup of coffee in the morning, it will take a bit of time for these prospects to percolate. It's going to be a prospect heavy booklet. So here is your list. Let's just look through the good stuff. Oh, this is so cool.
Wow.
This is Henry Davis, Colton Cowser, Jack Leiter, Jordan Lawler, Jackson Joby, Frank Mazzucato, Benny Montgomery, Marcelo Mayer. Good night. Sam Bachman, Andrew Painter, Rocker, Bednar. I'm going to go through the last names. Freelick. That is House. Khalil Watson. Harry Ford.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, it keeps going. McLean. Colson Montgomery. Michael McGreevy. Max Muncy. Gunner. Hogland. That is Jackson Merrill. Trey Sweeney. Say that slow. Trey Sweeney. Don't say that fast. Carson Williams. We've got Nelson, Bliss, Zavala, Arroyo, Wilson, Pacheco, Norby, and Alanis Morissette, Cody Morissette. I will tell you right now, if you have a team on here, you get one entry into the random. I will go through these before we start Flawless. I'm going to type these out. And actually, we'll do this at the very end. Let's do Flawless first. It's going to take a while. So we will do the treasure chest at the very end of the break after Flawless is over. Because, again, I don't want to make you guys sit here and wait while you're waiting for Flawless. We'll set that to the side. That is a big card, literally. A lot of prospects. That's a little bit more time-consuming because I'm not familiar with some of the guys. So getting the teams down take a little bit longer. Is it one from every team? It might be. Actually, it'd be more because 32. Good luck on that. This box not quite as thick. We're only one box in. I feel like we've done about 5 so far. Is it one from every team? Well, then, if that's the case, then that'll be pretty equal ground here. Combo teams would have a little bit of an advantage, I guess. Adam Frazier strikes again. Seattle. Got another Seattle yellow patch. Guessing that's an old Pirates patch. 5 of 10.
Darren.
You go, Darren? Doesn't look like any Seattle patch I've ever seen, but what do I know? All right, jumbo jersey. Can wipe your face on it if you want. Also have part of a string here, string theory. Rodolfo Castro, going to go to the Pirates. Pittsburgh, TJ. We're doing another one of these on Friday. It's probably almost sold out. Go to dynastybreaks.com, grab a spot. All right, we've got Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. 13 of 49 field gear. I kind of like these with just a regular stadium background. Pretty cool. Differentiates it a little bit. Jersey card, Red Sox.
Ken talk.
Second hit for Ken. All right, let's get to some autographs. That is Bergatron.
Burger.
Jake Burger. Burger. White Sox, number to 99, nickname patch auto.
Daniel.
That is the coolest Jake Burger auto I've seen before. Very nice signature. When you give them a lot of room to sign, good things happen. White Sox. All right, we've got the Oakland Athletics, Zach Geloff. Feel like he got made fun of somehow. Zach Geloff, Oakland A's, part of a combo. That is going to be the Athletics, and if I can find it, Athletics Nationals, Philby. Yeah, the new boxes that aren't made out of wood, there's no cracking sound. We used to know how good the box was if it made a cracking sound. That was the urban legend anyway. All right, we've got a field pass, Marcell Ozuna. There you go, Scott's Turf Builder. Little advertisement, free advertising for you there. Number to 49, it's going to be the Atlanta Braves. Braves and Grandpa. Little free shout out for Scott's. Way to sneak that in there. Way to sneak that in there. 1 of 1. Looks like a true RPA to me. True rookie patch auto, yellow printing plate. God, it's a thick card. Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That's a nice Kwan. Nice Kwan. Nice one. 1 of 1. Kwan of 1. Kwan of Kwan. There you go, Guardians. Part of a combo as well.
Astro Guardians.
Or the Astros and Guardians. What was it? Astro?
Yeah, Astro. Just
The dog from the
dog,
Jetsons?
yeah, that's it. Astros and Guardians.
I'll put that in a protective box. A little bit too thick for sleep. All right, and we got a Bash brother. It's Alec Boom, 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 boom. Phillies, number to 99. Die cut material signatures, Philadelphia.
Phillies and Giants and Anthony McKim.
Your guy, John? It's John's guy. Do you think, Christian, those patches are from that alternate jersey for Seattle? I kind of feel like he used to play for Pittsburgh, maybe. Maybe not. You see that every now and then, like his previous team's jersey will be on there, but you're probably right. Just threw me off on those. All right, we've got Jordan Yamamoto. We used to pull him out of every box possible. I haven't seen him in a while, actually. I believe this is going to be Mets. Let me look him up on the player checklist to confirm. Very cool design here. You got the signature going this way, and then you've got a jersey patch behind the silhouette. Pretty cool. Jordan Yamamoto to 64. Always number your cards to 64 so we can all question why. Why? Why? Jordan Yamamoto. Where are you at? His only card in NT, apparently, I think. Mets. New York Mets. It's going to be Justin with the Mets. Oh, this is going to be popular, kiddos. Rito, Legendary Signatures, City Edition, 5 of 10, Lou Brock, Cardinals. Whoa. A little bank account number there for you. Hall of Famer Lou Brock is our cut booklet autograph. Should get one of these per case.
Rito.
Hey, Rito. Lou Brock wrote me a check. Nice Lou Brock. Wow. We're only 2 boxes in. That's why we love this. This is like an adventure. This is like going into Narnia. Rito said, let's go. That looked like a Pirates jersey to me, man. Dan over in Facebook says it's a Pirates jersey. That's the debate. Is it a Pirates jersey? Or is it a Pirates jersey, an actual pirate? John will buy the Brock. Somebody wants to sell the Brock. John said he'll buy the Brock. Are you guys in the trading post? You should be in the trading post. You could buy, sell, trade with each other. Yeah. All right. Box 3. Seems like only last box we were doing box 2. Logan Webb for the Giants. Logan spinning a Webb, number to 99. Stars and Stripes parallel.
Phillies, Giants, Anthony McKim.
There you go, Anthony. We have Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman, a nice piece of wood there, 19 of 25. Check out the wood when you're bored at home. Ryan Zimmerman for the Nats.
Athletics, Nationals, and Philby.
That is a biography materials. And Bobby Thompson with no P. That is Thompson. Thomson. Kind of weird. 10 of 10. Back-to-back wood. This is for the New York Giants. I'm going to confirm this. The orange trim, New York Giants, that is the giveaway. They moved to San Francisco, so it's going to be the San Francisco Giants. Put SF on that one, SF Giants. Bobby Thompson. Let me confirm that on my player checklist. San Francisco Giants it is. He has several cards in National Treasures.
All right, so that's...
San Francisco Giants and Phillies leading the way. That combo, 4 hits. And he's been a prospect since about 1942. He actually was a prospect before Mickey Mantle. Apprentice Inc. Jeter Downs. There you go, Red Sox. Boston Red Sox.
Kintock,
3rd hit. Jeter getting crazy with the auto. Look at that thing. Jeter Downs. Can you get a Cub? Like you want an actual Cub? I don't have one, but like a bear. Oh, a Cubs card. Yeah, I want to get you a Cubs card. This is the wrong Chicago, I think. This is Andrew Vaughn. It's not the wrong one if you have the White Sox. Colossal patch auto to 99. White Sox having a break. There you go, Daniel. Hit number 4. Nice Andrew Vaughn. Can you get a low number, Wander? A lot of requests out here. What is this, open mic night? Clark Schmidt. Clark Schmidt for the New York Yankees. New York Yankees, Clark Schmidt. I am going to confirm that any New York cards. Like the design on this, the cursive up here. NT Materials autograph. It's going to go to the Yankees and Jordan. Yankees. Do want to check him on my checklist. Clark Schmidt, his only card in NT. Yankees.
Jordan.
Congrats,
Sam.
Jordan. And this is Gavin Sheets. Why not? When you're hot, you're hot. White Sox again.
Goodness.
Look at this. I thought that had a kind of a bend here where his name is. It just looks like it because of the line around this, the design. Actually, I think it looks okay. Number to 99. There you go, Chicago.
That is Daniel Dill.
Daniel is rolling. Rolling. My guy that would not throw axes against me. If I ever see him again at a Topps event, I'm going to go, hey, you owe me. We'll play one-on-one basketball or something. Actually, I don't want to play basketball against him. He's really tall. Chris Bryant, Legacy Signatures. Boom time for the Rockies. Oh, I love this card. Very cool. 27 of 36. That is low numbered. Look at the auto. He has one of the better signatures in baseball.
Tigers, Rockies combo, and Alexander.
Alexander, nice card, buddy. Brett wants a Johnson. Oh, Randy Johnson. I'm sorry. I thought you meant something else. This is Jimmy Fox. I'm going to look him up. This may be the Philadelphia Athletics. Triple Crown. We are going to count this as a hit. Treasured Stats acetate card, number to 33. Jimmy Fox. Love these acetate cards. I think about one of those per case. Jimmy Fox. There you go, George. Let me confirm that. Yeah, that's going to be the Philadelphia A's. So that's going to go to the Oakland Athletics. We're going to label that Oakland. And I'll go ahead and mark the hit there for you, George. 3 hits for Phil. A's and Nationals. 2 signatures are better than 1. Dual signature materials. Who is it? Number to 99. It is Ryan Vilade and Colton Welker. Rockies again. Boom. What a box for Colorado. Chris Bryant, Colton Welker, Ryan Vilade.
Alexander.
Wow. That'll work. Rockies were falling a little behind, but not now. Jeez. Okay. At the very end of the break, we have a treasure chest booklet to do. We will go ahead and do Flawless first, just because that treasure chest probably take a little bit. All right, last box of NT. Oh, we have a sideways taping.
Whoa.
Bob at the Factory. Urban legend is sideways taping means good stuff. Let's see if that's true. That is never seen one taped there. So far we have a box that the tape didn't quite make it to the other side, and we have a weird sideways taping. What does it mean? What does it all mean? I don't know. We already got a good case, so whatever it is, I think we're doing all right. Those where you guys can see them. These cards are sticking together. All right, Colossal Jersey. Adonis Funky Cold Medina. That's going to go to the New York Mets. Got a little bulge in your patch there. New York Mets. Another hit for you.
Justin.
Bob at the factory. Always double check my New York cards, guys, at Donuts. Funky Cold Medina. His only card in NT. Mets. And jumbo jersey. Dark napkin, if you will. Cleveland Guardians. Nice patch there. Guardians combo.
Jerome.
Jerome with the Astros and Guardians. Hey, what's up, Thurston? How you doing, man? Thurston Howe. AKA Thurston for hits. Stars and Stripes again. Getting a few of these. Javi Baez. Tigers. Gurr. Detroit Tigers and Rockies. That spot is coming alive. There you go. 19 of 25. Patch card. That is Alexander. And going to get into our autos. Looks like an international auto from Cuba. 92 of 99. Norse Vera. Hope I'm saying that right. Norse Vera. And that's for Chicago. Let me look him up and see if he's White Sox or Cubs. Could be Norgie, I guess. Vera. There you go, George. Let me look him up. I do have a player checklist in alphabetical order. Pretty handy. His only card, and guess who? White Sox. The rich get richer. Chicago. I'll mark that for you, George. 6 hits for Chicago. Daniel in Fuego. Oh, this patch is fun. Lars Nootbaar. He's actually a cyborg. Lars Nootbaar, because nobody would name their kid that. Newts. Check out my Newts. 9 of 25. There you go, St. Louis Cardinals.
Rito.
Rito with a Lou Brock and a little Lars action for you. D's Newts. Check out D's Newts. A flat earther believer taped that box. That may be true. All right, haven't seen his auto in a while. He was a pitching slash hitting phenom, kind of an Ohtani clone. Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay. What do you say? Gonna eat hay. Gonna go to the Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays and Tony B.
Tony, I'm gonna point this out. This card got caught in the card machine. You can see a little groove right there. And that is not like I got groove. That's not like a good groove. That's a bad groove. 9 of 99. You can submit this to Panini on their website. Go to Factory Damage Cards. We emailed your receipt for the break. You let them know you got it. In a break, they'll get your replacement. Walk you through that process. Oh, beautiful. True rookie patch auto. So it's part of the regular set. Has a regular card number on it. These are the rookie cards that are the ones to get. And this is the Stars and Stripes parallel. Oh, this is so cool. It's an auto. Glenn Auto. Texas Rangers. Tell me that's not beautiful. Oh, it's acetate. Very cool. 19 of 25. Stars and Stripes RPA.
David K.
That card is gigantic, David. We're going to put that in a plastic box for you. Get that out to you. Beautiful. All right, Texas Rangers, congrats. And we got a field pass. Chicago Cubbies, Seiya Suzuki. Nice one there. Chicago Cubs rookie.
Billy.
There's a Cub you asked for. That's a nice one, too. Seiya Suzuki. You guys love the Newts? Shannon loves Newts. That was the rumor I heard. All right, nickname, patch, autograph, Jackson Kowar. Going to go to the Kansas City Royals. There you go, Jalen. Hashtag Together Royal. Do we have a harp? I feel like we should play a harp for that. Hashtag Together Royal. Don't know what that means. Little bit of an edge issue on this card, Jalen. I want to point that out. Little rough edge. It's a very thick card. Hope Jalen can handle that one. All right. Ooh. California Angels. Not California Raisins. California Angels. Going to go to the LA Angels. Scott, you previously only had a briefcase as a hit, which is pretty cool keepsake. You could put this in your briefcase, carry it around like you're a CIA agent. You can handcuff it to your arm. Reggie Jackson booklet, 9 of 10. Hall of Fame materials. Very cool. Booklet to 10. Hall of Fame class of 1993. Was hoping that was an auto, but still very cool. Player worn. Reggie. Mr. October.
Angels.
And that is Scott with the briefcase and the Reggie. All right, we do have the 32 treasure chest. Going to do this at the very end of the break, so stay tuned for the random on that. Let's go ahead and bust flawless. We're moving over to left side serial numbers, so keep that in mind.
Yep. Put your names away and look at your numbers.
Put your names away?
Yeah. Teams. Put your teams away.
Why would you put your name away? You're giving up your identity?
Yeah, that's it.
We're not going to call you by your name anymore.
You're not looking for teams anymore. You're looking for numbers.
In all the wrong places. All right, this briefcase, going to go over to the number 25, Scott. You can take this to card shows. Again, impress your friends. If you go out on a date, carry it with you. She'll be very impressed that you have a flawless briefcase. I'm not going to tear the stickers off. I'm just going to cut through them because it gets this sticky garbage everywhere if you peel them off. That seems like personal information, Jalen. They make medicine for that. All right, should get some encased hits, which we'll do last. We will do the box full of patches and autos first. We have a third. Okay, so we have 2 encased hits here. 1, 2. Leave that be a little secretive there. Leave that one for you guys to wonder who it is. All right, and our goodie box. You see that? All right. Here we go. Good luck. Should get 2 patch cards, I believe. And we have an O'Neal Cruz rookie patch Ruby, 10 of 20, number 10.
David KEL, Rangers and 10.
There you go, David. David doing all right. Sleeve this one very carefully. Some of these cards are a little bit thicker. Very nice. O'Neal Cruz. What is this? Is this a Kit Kat bar or is this a piece of wood? Looks like a Kit Kat bar. No, that is a very large piece of wood. Check out that wood. Luis Aparicio, I believe a Hall of Famer. 6 of 10 legends.
6 is John EIS, Orioles, and 6.
EIEIO, John.
He was hitless until then.
That is a sapphire bat relic. Very large bat relic for an older player. Very cool. It's a lot of wood. All right, next up, we're getting into our autographs now. 7 of 20. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Triple patch autograph. Again, that's a ruby red.
Philby with Athletics, Nationals, and 7.
Here you go, Phil. 7 of 20. Get some more sleeves, guys. Stand by. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots looking for the first hit. Let's fill those up. Next up, ooh, nice one here. Rookie patch auto, number 3 of 20, Cal Raleigh. Love the colors on this. You got the blue, the white, the teal, and you got the space blanket, the crazy space blanket color. 3.
That's Billy with the Cubs and the number 3.
Billy, I bet you there's a man named Phil that might want to look you up for this Cal Raleigh. He's a big Mariners guy. He sleeps on a Cal Raleigh pillow. Number 3. Luis Gill can breathe underwater. Plays for the Yankees. Number 16 of 20. 16 of 20, kids.
Duncan Mack, Dodgers, 16 and previously hitless.
There is the number. Clearly show that 16. On-card auto, Ruby. Neighbors with Max Johnson. Max Johnson has no neighbors. He always runs into him if he does. All right, next up. Oh, if you think you're going to get a better patch than this, you need to check your pulse. 10 of 10. Philadelphia Phillies in Phillies Ruby Red. Aaron Nola got part of the A there. Check out that A.
David K. with the Rangers and 10.
That's 2 number 10 so far.
Correct.
Beautiful autograph, too. Star Swatch signature. There you go, Philly. Very thick card. I thought that might be 2 cards for a second. Flawless Performances, Chris Sale, and this is the very rare Emerald, 3 of 3. Number 3 again.
Billy.
Billy on fire. Emerald, baby. And that is not going in a sleeve. I'm not even going to try. That is going to be a box. I'll put that in a plastic 25 count box for you for shipping purposes. All right, and nice one here. Great player and good night, number 3. 3 of 7, wow. Manny Machado, Sapphire.
Billy.
Billy, you started out slow, but this is why you do this break. It's raining 3s, just like in the NBA. We're raining 3s on you. It's like Steph Curry. Man, number 3 again. You got 3 for that one? I lost you.
I had the 3 before.
I lost you. I lost George. All right. First up, our Diamond Guarantee. We'll send this with the Diamond card. Base cards have gems in them. There's the keys. You can actually lock this briefcase to the person that's getting it. All right, first up, let's grab both of them. All right, here's your 2. Our base diamond is Jackie Robinson. 10 of 10.
David K.
No boom for you.
Sorry.
Jackie Robinson diamond. It is beautiful. 10 and 3, man. Forget 10 and 2. That's where you're supposed to hold your... Make sure you guys can still see this. That's where you hold your hands on the wheel. Let's go 10 and 3 now. There's your diamond. I want to show that. And diamond is guaranteed by Panini America. We will ship that with the diamond guarantee. Going to go to the number 10. Congrats. Oh, mommy. This is going to be popular with the kids. Signature Prime Materials. Previously hitless. 5 of 20. Bobby Witt, baby. There you go, Alan. Blue Jays and the number 5 on the board. That is a ruby red and a very limited rookie patch auto. Bobby Witt Jr. We have a very big random to do. Okay, this briefcase is going to Scott, of course, with the Angels. He got the number 25. Tuck these keys into the foam here, buddy. And again, you can lock this on the front there. All right, let's do the treasure chest and figure out who is going to get that before we sign off tonight. 3 of 10. You can pause your video here if you want to have a full list. I'm just going to read off this. I'm going to read off these. Again, pause your video if you want a screenshot of that or something. But let's go. And again, if you go hitless in this, which you may get the book, so you may not go hitless. If you do go hitless, we're going to send you a sealed pack of sports cards, and I'm going to make it 2 packs. We're going to send you 2 packs of cards, like Tupac, like 2 packs. Just throwing that out there. All right, let's go over to my screen here. I know how you like looking at my screen. All right, let's put in all the teams. It's going to be 32 on here. Now, some people may have more than one, obviously. So I'll go through this. Henry Davis for Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna bring up. I will use my checklist too, because I have to look up some of the players. If it says Chicago, I'm gonna have to determine which Chicago it is, or L.A. or New York. Jack Leiter is Texas. Jackson Joby, Detroit Tigers. Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox. Colton Cowser is the Baltimore Orioles. Jordan Lawler, Arizona Diamondbacks. Frank Mazzucato, Kansas City Royals. Benny Montgomery, Colorado. Sam Bachman is Los Angeles. So again, I'm gonna go through this with you guys just to confirm we do this right. Sam Bachman. His only card is the treasure chest. Angels. So that's going to be Angels. Let's bring that back up. L.A. Angels. All right. Kumar Rocker. Kind of a cool name. Texas Rangers. Brady House, Washington. Harry Ford, Seattle. Andrew Painter for Philadelphia. Will Bednar for San Francisco. Sal Frelick for Milwaukee. Khalil Watson, Miami. Big prospect there. Matt McClain, Cincinnati. We're on to the second page now with Matt McClain. Michael McGreevy, St. Louis. Gunnar Hoglund, that is Oakland. I do not like his last name. Trey Sweeney, should be Yankees, but we'll go look. Thank you to Group Break Checklist for this this checklist. Pretty cool stuff. There he is. Yankees, Trey Sweeney. New York Yankees. Colson Montgomery should be White Sox for him. But I'll show you guys. I told you I was going to show you. Should be White Sox. Colson Montgomery. There he is, White Sox right there. We got Max Muncy for Oakland. We got Jackson Merrill, San Diego Padres. This is insane. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay. Matthew Nielsen, Cincinnati again. Aaron Zavala for Texas. Isaac Pacheco, Detroit. Connor Norby for Baltimore. Ryan Bliss for Arizona. Edwin Arroyo, Cincinnati again. Cincinnati with a good shot at this one. Philadelphia, Ethan Wilson. And Cody, don't call me Alanis Morissette, Miami. All right, so I'm going to do the random. This should be, when I hit the random the first time, we're going to go 7 times. That's what we do on Wednesdays. It'll tell us how many we have here. It should have 32. 1. All right, so again, you've got 32 items on your list. All right, and we're going to go a little bit faster now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for the 7th time, looking for the team on the top to take the 32 treasure chest booklet. Boston Red Sox. Boston. I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Kentuck.
That's my Goodwill Hunting sound. Kentuck, that card is going to Hawaii 7 times. There you go, Red Sox. Give me a Red Sox post-it note if you would to remind me on that one. All right, that was the break. Thank you guys for watching. We have another one of these on Friday. I don't think it's sold out yet, but it almost is, I'm sure. DynastyBreaks.com. We're breaking tomorrow. We're breaking Friday. Then we're back Monday. All the breaks are listed. We have PYT baseball on Monday. We got a lot of different stuff. Impeccable football. Tomorrow we're going to have a little fantasy draft. Let you guys pick 2 teams each in Impeccable. Brand new release. So check out our website. And yeah, we'll show that booklet here in a minute. dynastybreaks.com. Hit the thumbs up before you leave. We'll be right back to say good evening.